Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel. And before I even tell you what I'm doing tonight, I want to tell you all that I see every comment that each of you make or each of you post on my videos. I am having a hard time down here where we moved. It's down in the country, and the only thing that we have is a rural connection for high speed. And so our high speed, we only get 15 gigabytes a month, and with 5, sometimes 8 people here, it's used up usually within 2 weeks. So it's hard to get back on YouTube and comment back to y'all, but it comes up, every comment that you make comes up on my phone and lets me know. And usually if there's any questions, I try to get back and do those, but I want you all to know that I do see every comment that you all post on my videos. So I appreciate it. I love you for it. You all make my days, make my nights, and I appreciate all of you so very much. You mean the world to me. So now let me get to this. What I'm going to fix today is I've got this Barilla. Let me show this to you. Barilla Tortellini. It's 3 cheese, all natural tortellini. And I'm fixing 2 packs of these. I've never used this before. It says 3 cheese tortellini is made using all natural ingredients. Sheets of delicate egg pasta are folded around a rich combination of Emmentaler, ricotta, and grana padano cheeses and pinched into a distinctive ring shape. And so I'm serving it with a spaghetti sauce or a Bolognese sauce, whichever you want to call it. And what I've got is I've got just two cans of this Vine Ripe. It's a low sodium spaghetti sauce. And in this pot right here, I've got 2 pounds of ground beef, 1 pepper, and 1 onion that I've already cooked. And I'm putting this spaghetti sauce in here. And this is just a cheap spaghetti sauce that I use all the time. But I always put my own spices and all in there to give it a good taste. And so I've got 2 cans of the spaghetti sauce, and then I've got 1 can of tomato sauce, and this is all the Vine Ripe spaghetti sauces. And these are all low sodium too. So it's 3 cans of that in here. And then I'm going to add my spices to it. Alright, and I have oregano. I'm going to put a teaspoon of oregano in here. Alright. A teaspoon of basil leaves. And even though I've got those in here, I'm still going to put a teaspoon of Italian seasoning in here, which is pretty much what I just put in there, but it does have a little bit. Alright, about 3/4 of a teaspoon of that. Then I'm going to put in a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic, granulated garlic, and then I'm going to put in I'm just going to pour some in here, parsley flakes, just dried parsley flakes. And then I'm going to put in a teaspoon of sugar, just because with all those tomatoes in there, you want to put some sugar in to kind of take the acidity out of the sauce. So I've got 1 teaspoon of that. Then I'm going to put, since it's low sodium, you've got to have salt in here. So I'm going to put in 1.5 teaspoons of kosher salt and 1 teaspoon of coarse ground black pepper. Alright, and I'm going to let this cook. And what I've got to do with this is I've got to cook this for 10 to 11 minutes. And I'm going to have to use my stove for that, because another bad thing about being down here is that I kick the breaker. I can't have anything on in here in the dining room when my new wave is on, or any other. If my microwave's on, I can't use my new wave. If my heater's on, I can't use my new wave. If my new wave's on, my other new wave oven's on, I can't use my new wave. So it's sad. Everything is on, like, it's a huge house, but everything in this dining room is on one breaker. And I kick breakers constantly. But anyway, I'm going to go on and start this off on medium-high. Stir this up and get this all together. And then I'm going to put the tortellini shells on the stove in the kitchen and let them boil. And I'll bring you back when I get this all done, because I want to taste these. I want to let y'all know what these taste like, because these things really look interesting. Here's a picture of them. I mean, I'm sure that you've probably seen them in the store. And I've had them for a while and wanted to do a review on them. So I'm getting ready to do it now. So I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. So this has been simmering for about 20 minutes, and I've cooked these. Here's the tortellini, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. And then I'm just going to mix these. Might be too much. The cheese smells amazing in these. So I'm going to get the plates and fix this, and I'm going to mix it up gently and get the plates, and I'll bring you back in just in a minute, and we're going to taste this, see if it tastes any good. Okay, here it is. I'm going to go on and taste this and see what it tastes like. I got to get the kids down here so they can eat, because I fixed this for everybody. This is awesome. Alright, so if you like this video, this is really good. The cheese in this is so good. If you like this video, alright, stop eating it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to be a part of my Facebook group, you can go to www.facebook.com/FoodPrepping. One word, FoodPrepping. And like my page there. I usually can get on Facebook a lot better than I can on YouTube, which, you know, really gets me down, but I can. So everything that I put on YouTube, I still put on Facebook, but you can comment more there, and you can send your own recipes. You can put your own recipes in there. You can do whatever you want on my Facebook group. And so give this tortellini. This is 3 cheese tortellini by Barilla, Barilla, and it's a 3 cheese pasta, and it really, really is good. So, you have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.